Hi, Kristin.
Hello.
We're Beauty and the Beauty here to interview you for season 2 of Beauty and the Beast.
Yay!
Beauty, beauty, beauty.
So it's triple beauty.
That's right. I guess just to bring everyone up to speed, why don't you sort of bring us into season 2?
Okay.
Season 1.
Okay. So season 1 ended with much chaos. Vincent, aka the Beast, was taken off in a net and flown away with Catherine's father, who she doesn't know is her father. Heather found out that the person that she thinks is her father isn't her father. Catherine is left sans Beast, feeling lost and, going through a rather tumultuous time. Gabe's been shot 50 gajillion times in the chest, and that's where we're at. So season 2 begins 3 months after that. Okay. So Catherine's kind of really just lost it. She's spent 3 months essentially. I kind of just imagine her drinking coffee, maybe a little bit of alcohol, maybe exercising, but not really. No karaoke. I don't think she's had time for karaoke unless it helped her find Vincent. So she's given up everything. Her relationship with her sister's strained. Everything's falling apart because she's just been looking for him. Yeah.
So Catherine's career has really taken the back seat here.
Absolutely. Poor Tess is left with all of the workload. Tess no longer is in her relationship, so Joe's gone on his way, and she is dealing with that, as well.
So Tess is still in the picture if Kristin is Kat, sorry, is sort of a little bit less of a detective.
Yeah.
Where does their relationship stand? Are they
Well,
still besties?
they're still besties, but the thing, and Tess is so supportive of Catherine, but Tess kind of sees what Catherine's doing, putting all of her life and all of her energy into this man, and I think that she can see how bad that could be in the long run. So her and Catherine are at odds a little bit in regards to the Vincent stuff, but they're still the closest of friends.
I feel like I was really on Tessa's side there with that stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like if one of my best friends was going to...
Me too.
What is going on?
Yeah.
This animal is taking up all of your time.
Yeah, I think that's true. She's the voice of reason in many ways because Catherine has nobody, and she is completely convinced that this is what love is, and you give up everything for that.
Can I just say I love the relationship between Tess and JT?
Yes, me too.
Hilarious.
Yeah, me too.
Amazing.
There'll be a lot more of that this season. From the beginning, they've been like my 2 favorite kind of characters, and even imaginary engagements between them are fun because they both have a similar sensibility, but Tess is cool and JT is not cool, so it's kind of a fun dynamic.
What does this mean for Heather? Huge family shakeups.
Huge family shakeups. Well, Nicole, yay for Nicole, is going on to Ravenswood.
We're
Crappy for us. Yes, very happy for her. So that means that she's going to be moving away. Right. So Catherine's kind of on her own. Really has no family that she thought was her family anymore, and is trying to find out who she is. But we've got some nice stuff, Nicole and I love working with her.
Okay, so last year we had birthday party, wedding, masquerade ball.
Yeah.
Do we have any sort of like celebrations or fun
We're
things
shooting
like that?
Thanksgiving currently, American Thanksgiving, obviously.
Okay.
So Thanksgiving episode. There's lots of things this year. This season's incredibly high-paced, and it's a different format in many ways, so it's much more beastie. So there's going to be high school reunions and
Yes.
high school reunions and parties and tangos and Thanksgivings, and it's just craziness.
So this is great news for the fans.
Yes.
We love it. Another thing we love, Kat's outfits.
Really? Awesome.
Yeah. So do you get to keep the clothes? Do you have a favorite outfit that you've worn?
I do not get to keep the clothes, and do I have a favorite outfit? I don't know. I really like, because Catherine's about comfort, and so I like going to set and putting on a leather jacket, jeans, and boots. It's like the nicest thing to do, so I can kick people. Yeah, I love that. That's what I like too, because she's all about that kind of comfort and coziness, something that feels good. I think is more Catherine, but she's still got a toughness to her, so her materials tend to be a little bit rougher.
Yeah. Last season we all died a little every time Kat and Vincent just missed kissing.
Right.
We're wondering if there's going to be any sort of love tension.
Yeah, because
that we can-
now it's out there. Vincent doesn't have his memory.
Right.
So they are kind of in the same position they were at the beginning of last season in a way. So it'll be different because Catherine obviously loves him and he feels, when you're destined, apparently, you feel, no matter what, there's that connection, that tie between two people, and they feel that. So it'll be different than last year, but they're falling in love again.
As a viewer, what was that like for you? Just watching them, the miss kiss, the miss kiss, the miss kiss. Did you feel for us?
You were raging.
As fans of the
Raging.
show?
Yes, but I come from the old school television world where you hold off for like 20 seasons for your characters to get together. And we did it quickly on our show, but I think that it made sense. But yes, definitely. I think that I like that though, like just those moments of like, "Argh!"
It's exciting.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that we get to recreate it again in season 2.
It'll be different though, but yes, same but different.
What's more difficult to film, a just missed kiss or full out kissing?
More difficult?
Yeah.
Well, they're different. Yeah, no, those are sometimes awkward because the timing has to be just right. So you have to get your faces just close enough together but you don't want it to look too forced. But
Heather has to pop up.
exactly.
Yes.
And if they don't interrupt, you're kind of in this weird, but you're not supposed to touch lips. So it's like a weird thing.
So, you said this is a very Beast-centric season.
Yes, it is.
So do you want to talk a bit more about that? What's going on with Vincent right now? No memory,
Yeah.
in a net, or he's out of the net by now?
Yeah, new face, no scar. He's kind of new and improved in a way, so he's more capable as a beast. He's got a handler who's sending him on missions, so you'll kind of get a sense of what his missions are, and that's going to drive a lot of the show. So you'll meet many a beast this year.
There was a lot of focus on sort of rehabbing him last year. Is he still going to be hunting for a cure this year, or is he just
That's not going to be their focus in the beginning. I think really the beginning of the show is how do we get him to remember who he is in the first place. And I think they're assuming there is no cure, although I can't say that. So yeah. Da-da-da!
Well, we're really excited for the season, and I guess thank you for coming and speaking with us today, and I hope everyone reads Beauty and the Beauty for the whole
It's really good. It's a fun blog. I read it on the Twitter.
Yeah. Great. Name it, the show, which we love. And yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, ladies.